I'm getting Discord messages from my caster group chat. Apparently, Jackal beat Tweak 3-2 in a reverse 3-0.
I'm a brick wall, dude.
And Tweak was playing Donkey Kong the whole time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't... Anyway, let's talk about the actual winners finals in front of us right now.
No, sir.
We got Cal Humble Genius going into the XLNC Yoshi right now. And yeah, you're going to see a lot of the Squirtle come out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I have no expectations. I've never seen, you know, me play a PT, so.
Yeah, Cal is a huge grinder on the PT. Loves his Squirtle. Loves getting those combos and free 80%.
Yeah, and you never see PT. I don't know why this character's broken, but you just never see them, ever. But I forgot how good Squirtle forward tilt is.
Yeah.
You know? That move is actually just raw down tilt on a different character.
I think part of the problem with... Ooh. Yeah, loves those upbeats too with Charizard. It's a good kill option, but if you whiff it like that, it's basically a pocket, you know, DP Shoryuken, like, oops, I missed it. I'm in a lot of end lag now. 155 on the Zard. I'm assuming we're going to see a kill option come through. That's the up smash.
There you go. That's what you got to be looking out for.
Okay,
smash
no,
out of shield.
Swapping around. The thing I was going to say that Cal usually likes to go for is the high percent Squirtle, which seems counterintuitive because, you know, you're at like 150 and you're playing the lightest character in your repertoire.
Yeah.
You would imagine you just blow up, and you do. But the reasoning that he was telling me in the car right here, actually, was that because you're a smaller hitbox, it kind of trades itself off. People can't hit you as easily.
That's interesting. Yeah, I noticed Cal would like opt to use Squirtle a lot deeper into the game than I was expecting when I was playing him. So
yeah,
I don't know. That makes sense. It's a cool way of thinking about things.
Yeah. 38% right now on XLNC, 79 and climbing on Cal. More options coming through. We are evening up the percents. The Ivysaur kind of holding down the fort here.
Yeah, this is a great game right now. Very close. And that's another thing I noticed Cal does a lot is those down airs with Ivysaur on platform. Like he's looking for some sort of setup.
It doesn't matter that it was like the first thing nerfed in the game. It's still a really big hitbox.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It's just not, you know, a nuclear bomb now. It's more reasonably a TNT explosion.
For real. No, I don't see Pokemon Trainer that often, but this character has some wacky moves.
No, there's some shenanigans you can pull.
For sure.
101% looking for the kill. Ivysaur not going to find it with the forward smash, and instead that opens up a train for Excellency.
A lot of damage there waiting for the Pokemon switch.
Up smash not going to get the kill. 124, high ceiling on PS2 to get through. Up air going to hit on shield. Not going to get the grab. Jab lock at the ledge, and that is a clean forward smash to clean it up.
That's a wrap.
Already doing better than the last time they fought, getting the game right out the gate for Excellency.
Excellency is playing phenomenally. This is amazing to see.
Phenomenal start.
Let's see how she does for the rest of the set, but yeah, that was a great opener. So does Cal have other characters, or is it just PT?
He does have other characters, but they're a lot more secondary terrain. I know he's got Fox. He's been playing a lot of Snake recently as well. Okay. But from what I've heard, I mean, PT has always been his #1. That's always been his main. And he's been discussing, like, focusing on other characters post Kagaribi, but he wants to get to Kagaribi before he does any, like, mixing up his characters.
Is he trying to qualify for something, or like how does?
No, he's just going straight
to Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I respect.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Because a lot of people were posting it as like joke links of like, oh, I'm going to Kagaribi, and I was like, and he's like, no, I'm actually going. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's wild.
I respect it.
I mean, that's really cool to do, especially if you're going for Smash.
Right.
But also, I feel like most Smash players just want to go to Japan just out of being like just a weeb.
I mean, it's like the best excuse to go. Let's be real.
Yeah, dude.
Biggest event for Smash ever. Like, yeah, I might as well go for that.
It seems dope as hell. I'm trying to, if I go to Japan, I'm trying to eat and I'm trying to smoke those. They got weed cigarettes there. They got like blueberry cigarettes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to see what's going on with that.
All right. Well, Ivysaur is coming out now into Yoshi, who keeps getting these forward airs. That move is stupid.
Yes, sir.
And it's been Excellency really keeping a lock on things here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, clean and easy combo. Razor Leaf into up air.
Yeah, you could tell there that Excellency was looking for the back airs, which is like, I don't know, super solid kill move, but once you start, you know, fishing for a certain move, it becomes obvious pretty quick.
Yeah,
but, you know,
I think we're seeing Cal slowly adapt to trying to keep Ivysaur as the point character here.
Yeah.
I think game 1, you usually see him pull. Ooh. Wrong direction on the C-stick? I don't know what happened there.
Maybe. Yeah, I was thinking she must have been opting for an up smash, but
You have to imagine that was what was wanted, but
yeah,
obviously
really
not
know.
what came out. That's the kind of thing that, you know, it can hurt you in the long run, but it's what you got to deal with.
There you go.
Quick and easy find there. 105% too. I don't know if Cal's going to stick to the Squirtle for that long.
Stick to, okay, there you go.
Squirtle's good at building up damage, not as good at killing. Kind of the Mithra of the group.
I got you. For sure.
But speaking of building up damage, 74% off an up air string.
Yeah, just like that, like XLNC's back in the game. Like this is arguably even.
Oh, I would say it's even straight up. Especially as we get this edge guard sequence, Yoshi's able to go deep for it, but goes a little too deep and doesn't have an option to really get back safely, so Cal punishing that pretty well.
See if XLNC knows edge guard. Dude, Cal eating away at the Yoshi double jump armor.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. You never see that, honestly. It's so hard to take advantage of Yoshi's double jump.
No percent, you get to kind of chew away at it, and Ivysaur's got a lot of multi-hits to work on it. And there you go.
No jump.
We
No
are
jump.
getting to the point where it's starting to break through, too, with the neutral air. That is important.
Yeah, there just might be a really solid move against Yoshi.
Yeah. And now we're seeing the back airs start connecting, the Rage Relief, keeping things going. But Cal is definitely swapping to Ivysaur as the point character right now.
Yeah, Ivysaur seems like the main right now.
Yeah.
So the point character?
I guess. I don't know. I'm coming up with terminology on the fly.
Okay, word. Hell yeah. I like that point character.
It makes sense.
Yeah, dude. I see what you're saying.
You got the swap characters. It's like this and Pyramithra. Although Pyramithra is a pretty obvious swap around. It's
Anchor.
a little bit more free flow with PT.
I say the anchor usually.
Anchor works too.
Anchor. Yeah, I like that word.
Swapping around more too. A lot of swap going on in this stock. Just have the Squirtle right now. That is a kill situation. Yeah, you get that.
Yeah,
forward
that's
smash.
a wrap. Dude, that
Basically
move is-
returning the favor too, because that's what XLNC did first game.
Yeah, exactly. No, I realized playing Cal, like looking for the jab block as Squirtle is like a quintessential part of killing.
It's
like,
nuts.
You gotta be.
You can get
on your
some
toes.
low percent kills there too if it's the right stage.
Yeah, dude. You always gotta be ready to attack.
But we're keeping it on PS2. We were talking about it before. People love their biplats.
Yes, sir. Back to business. Yeah, that's just the ultimate player culture, dude.
Yeah.
Biplat only.
Biplat all
Either
the way
one.
through.
You're one of two players.
Yeah.
It's PS2 or small battlefield for you.
The two Smash Ultimate genders.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Down air gonna come through for both players actually, and it just keeps us at an even low percent.
Yoshi down there is a very intimidating move.
It's a scary move. A lot of shield pressure, a lot of general damage that you get from it.
Just eat 30 damage from one move.
Kills off the top.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause
that
why
too?
not? Yeah.
Forget about that one.
Yeah, that's the one that you always forget, and then someone hits you with it at like 80%, and you go flying up, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, killing.
I genuinely wish that move was like a very soft spike instead.
Oh, really? I kind of like it how it is. I think it's funny, but
The fact that it sends up just breaks my brain. I don't get it.
you want it to be more like Wario down air or something?
Yeah, like not a spike that would ever kill, but just like make it send down.
Yeah, like Kirby. Or something like that.
There we go. Getting the down air, up air there too as well. 33%. That was a really good stock for Cal.
Yeah, dude. Cal's a commanding lead right now. We'll see how XLNC responds.
Great jabs.
Dude,
Ooh.
one forward there could be it. It
Yeah,
could be currents.
that would have gotten it, but just slightly off and getting the spike up there anyway again.
Yeah, Yoshi's super volatile. You always gotta be on your toes. You will eat 60.
Bizarre too.
You will eat 60. It just will happen.
Has to play a little bit more defensively. Neutral air gonna come through. Does not get the second one. Does not get the grab either that you were looking for.
Oh, that was almost a great setup. There we go.
All right.
That was it.
And a good lead erased from a lot of great work from XLNC.
Yeah. No, we're looking at an even game right now.
Cal gonna have to make something happen with the Squirtle here. Which, not the hardest thing in the world to do. You get some nice openers like that. Not to find them though. And XLNC instead gonna get pick up the openers. And it's still just an even game right now.
Yeah. I like XLNC dropping through that platform with that back air. Trying to get a drag down combo. It's clean.
Couple of forward airs coming through for the Squirtle, getting a little bit more percent. Double jump marker still gonna save the Yoshi though.
You know, let's see if XLNC's having a hard time right now just winning these neutral interactions. It seems like Calvin's having pretty good control here.
Few quick swaps coming through. It's down tilts from both players getting us started. Just below 70 right now for Cal. Forward smash gonna clank with a shield. 131. We are swapping over to Ivysaur, starting to look for the kill here.
We'll see if XLNC can take advantage of
We're
this.
really looking for the kill now, actually. Zard coming out.
A bigger hitbox, we'll see what XLNC can do, especially with Yoshi.
XLNC has been really abusing that bigger hitbox on Zard.
Dude.
Great, able to drop the shield in time and not fall victim to the shield right there. But still getting caught into the combo. Like I said, XLNC is really taking advantage of that bigger hitbox on the Charizard.
Yeah, the situational awareness in that whole situation was pretty nuts.
Some quick nerfs coming through. That had to be a miss input for Cal. Let's see
Good
that
egg.
chick in the player cam too.
Good egg. Love seeing egg. I like Yoshi's weird moves like grab an egg, that kind of stuff. I love whenever I see that kind of thing going on.
Cal searching for the kill. That should do it. No, not quite with PS2. Able to DI out just barely. Next one will 100% kill if you get your hands on him again. But up smash does that job and better. 62% on the last stock. Not impossible. A good Squirtle combo will make that up. And we are seeing the startings of it. Just like that. Boom, 50% with a little quick string and a lot closer than it was.
Real tight game right now.
Yeah, Cal once again bringing out the Ivysaur, the character that's been doing best into this Yoshi. But these forward smashes go wide again.
Oh, dude. They're fishing. Cal's looking for these down airs.
XLNC, she's really looking for the option to close it out. Cal swapping over to the Charizard, wants this kill.
Wants that up smash. I know what they want. That up smash up B. Oh, and there it is.
Wow, and the little pop off, the pump of the hand in the player cam.
Dude, Humble Genius is gassed up right now.
He's in it, he's feeling it, he's happy he got that.
They're ready to go.
One game away from Grands, knows it too. That's a big win to get. You get stage counter pick after this if you get pushed to a game 5.
Yeah, for real.
Not that it really matters because we're still sticking to PS2.
Yep, no, they can.
Yeah. Counter pick doesn't matter when the players don't care to counter pick.
Nope.
Fun fact.
No, there was someone from India here earlier today, and they were showing us the stage list that they had going on in India. They have Hazards on, no PS2, Smashville, Hollow, just some other normal stages.
We gotta get on this. What the hell?
Yeah, their stages
That sounds fire.
Way cooler than ours. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
Bro, get rid of the NA Unified. We gotta get the India stuff.
Yeah, we should do the Indian stuff. We should start getting on this Indian stuff. It seems pretty fire to me.
All right, game 4 here. XLNC off to a really good early lead, 18% to 96. Cal trying to chip away at it. Does have Ivysaur back out. Once again, the character that has been doing best to it, but forced onto the Zard.
It comes to these percents, you gotta start switching to Zard.
Yeah. You just want that weight value. You want that kill power.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it with the forward smash going wide. You get a little bit of extra range too. The back air, I think, slightly disjointed.
Do you remember, like, oh, that was killer, dude.
Clean.
That was killer. Do you remember early Ultimate, though, when everyone said, like, if Charizard was alone, he'd be the worst character in the game?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. Smash 4 Zard was okay. Assuming Charizard's on his own and he gets Rock Smash back, honestly, I think that character would be perfectly fine.
I don't think they'd be that. I'm trying to think. Who's the worst? Ganon? Are they better than Ganon?
Yeah. Zard by himself with Rock Smash instead of Swap, I think better than Ganon.
Okay.
Because Rock Smash was a dumb move.
I think people, I mean, I don't think Charizard's great, but I think people were super hyperbolic with how bad he was.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
geez. He serves his purpose.
That should be it. No,
That's just-
again, up throw just
Man.
barely a few percent points off from killing.
This is great for XLNC. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you want to hold on to that stock lead, though. That's, like, the most important.
All right, we gonna see the same thing we saw last time? No, swapped off the Squirtle immediately and forced again onto this Ivysaur.
Here come out the Nairs. The Nairs and the, you know, all the aerials.
Yeah, up air's doing their job though. 41% built up. Cal has to play pretty defensively to keep this going though. Although, never mind, we're keeping the offense on. 72% built up, and I heard that an audible groan from Cal throwing that stock away.
No, I heard that too. It's okay, you need that grunt to lock in.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
And swapping around frivolously right now. 98% built up, gets the combo right
Dog's
there.
locked
Yeah.
in, dude.
No, he's locked in. You're
Dog's
right.
locked
The
in.
groan locked in.
You need an audible cue to show how much you care.
Yeah. Gotta show the people that you disagree with that SD. Shaking my head to show people that I disagree with that SD.
SMH my head.
It's
Oh,
even
yeah.
percents though.
Oh, dude.
Didn't get the lock.
Looking for the lock. I'm looking for locks for both these characters. I'm waiting for some goddamn locks right now. Oh, that was a great conversion.
Ooh, does not find the egg. Looking for it though. XLNC in a situation where we're starting to get to closing percent.
Dude, these eggs are great.
That was clean. That was clean.
That was killer.
XLNC she's been really good with the eggs.
Cold-blooded with the eggs,
Yeah.
let me tell you. Cold-blooded.
Those have
like
just
a serpent.
hit every single time.
Yeah, dog.
They're doing their job for sure.
with that
And
big-
yeah,
big
okay.
egg guy over
You
here.
know, I was like, stage counterpick could matter. No.
Big egg guy. See how this game 5 go.
Yeah.
This is pretty hype. This is big for Maine, too. I know people are probably pretty stoked about this.
Oh, people definitely want this. I'm sure Maine wants the Invader shutdown.
For real, dude. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Our last big monthly like this, I think Shard almost closed it out versus Nuggets.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 ago, but yeah, we've had big moments like this before. We'll see what happens.
And Cal and I think, are the only 2 Massachusetts Invaders. So if anyone wants to get the win over Mass that actually matters, it is Cal. Because I don't matter.
Yeah, dude. I got you. That's your dog, though. You gotta represent.
I can't be biased on the mic, but I do got somebody in a carpool, and I got 2 hours of driving.
Yeah,
so.
you have someone to listen to.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good upbeat coming through on the Ivysaur, and the fly, perhaps a misinput, I think, trying to get off ledge and ledge snap there. Not working out, but not going to get punished. And Squirtle gets a little bit of gold. Oh, yeah, chat wants Maine and Grands.
Yeah, yeah.
41% built up. This Ivysaur is keeping the train going, though. And it's not looking like Maine's going to get there as it stands. Cal really locking down in this game 5. And 83% still in the first stock.
Yeah,
It's just getting higher. We're looking at a percent lap soon.
This is looking pretty killer right now.
Oh, wow. Double jump armor got through the down air. But not the up air.
Ivysaur, dude. Ivysaur's the name of the game right now.
And XLNC really taking a second on that halo.
That's the star player.
This is the last stock you get in winter side, potentially. You got to do something with it. But Cal keeping the Ivysaur out, keeping the percent racking up. Still have not found this first stock on the PT either.
Good forward air.
There it is. The up air will take it. A good train, especially, could get something going. Squirtle, a little hard to hit, though. It's not going to be the easiest to find.
We'll see. Dude, Cal's crazy because whenever he goes for side B, I'm like, no, that move isn't real, but he uses it. You know?
It's kind of real.
It's kind of real.
The
I
other
see what
thing,
he's going
too,
for.
is if it connects, like, you can jump out of it and get some options going. It's like, it is some real shield pressure, but if you're able to intercept it in any way, then it does kind of falter out and die.
Well, it just like has utility, which is surprising to me because I always figured it was like a nothing kind of move.
Yeah, it's a semi-nothing burger, but Cal makes it look like a real good move.
I got you.
Good egg lay.
Back air?
No, okay.
Nair would have been solid too there.
I do get the Nair, though, looking for the insta-tether that Cal didn't give.
Yeah. Back air just has a weird kill angle. Like it's good at raw killing, but not for like
Edge guard.
that kind of situation.
23, this is a bad situation, and the Zard's already out. You got another stock to take after this. Ooh, patient with
No
the upper, not going to
follow-up.
find it in the triple jump back air. That will get it for Cal.
Handshake.
Handy handshake, too. That is Humble Genius, the Grustler, Cal, guaranteed second going into Grands.
Guaranteed second. Yeah, that's great. We'll see which one of our main representatives will be meeting him up there. We still got a little bit until that. We got Shard Danila, pretty sure. Shard Danila.
Yes, that is the first thing we will be seeing.
Yeah.
Already up on your screens, and ooh.
Look at
Oh,
Shard's
boy.
records, by the way. Like in Maine, like he's just him. Like,
Yeah.
First. Like this is who we're dealing with.
What's that ninth? That ninth's got to be not
Doubles?
ultimate singles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder what
figures.
that could have been.
Figures. PM? Who knows?
It's not ultimate singles.
I
That's
know-
all you need to know.
I know Shard's got a Falco. Shard's got a nasty melee Falco. Dude, I know about that.
Yeah?
What did you do? Vomit? No. I bet it's. I've never seen it. I bet it's nasty though.
This is a Waterville run back.
Oh, this is Waterville?
Runback?
Grand finals this month.
Ah.
Dude, every single time Maine is a monthly like this, we've been killing it recently.
The fucking roommates.
We-
man. That